I have a whole lot of deliciousness sitting in front of me. Christine joins us, Reese and Riley's.
Well, listen. There you go.
You should trade seats with her one day.
I'm serious, Ronnie.
She's like,
Look
no,
at this.
not happening ever.
No, not when you're here.
Yeah, this is great. I like this. It's a unique idea
so
on a Valentine's
Yeah.
Day heart.
I brought that for you guys.
Yeah.
To munch on all day.
I'll share it with you. Oh, I leave.
There is a little bit of candy in there, but
Come
there's
on,
a lot of
but
other. Yeah, I
But
like
it's
that.
fruit, and it looks like dried fruit and cheese.
A
and
charcuterie board. Heart.
yes, it's all in
look
a heart,
at
and you
it.
got your
I'm-
meats and some crackers.
Where were you on that one,
I was
Ronnie?
gonna say I'm the one that usually says those kind of things. Yeah, the
This
heart
is
charcuterie board. Yeah.
Oh, what is that right there?
Dried mango.
Oh,
Some
It
meats,
takes-
almonds.
cheese.
Takes two to mango. Just saying, you know.
Ronnie, tell Christine what you call Valentine's Day. I'm all about
I'm
Valentine's
I know,
sorry.
don't you decorate?
Singles Awareness Day.
You're not single anymore.
Well, that's what I used to celebrate.
Yes.
That's,
Ronnie, it is one day a year we celebrate our love.
Yes, right.
Literally, just kidding.
I hope not.
Yes.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
No, he's Mr. Mushy Romantic.
I
over
know,
here.
him and Michelle.
Well, it has to be because my wife's birthday is right before the holiday, so it's
The 12th?
I kind of meld the two together. Yeah.
Oh, really?
So,
You
yes.
don't like just do two separate?
Well, no, because I am someone who believes, and I send her flowers every once in a while. I don't need a day.
Oh, good.
I show the person I love anytime I feel like it. What my love me, you know.
Wah,
So
wah.
mushy gushy.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
You should give my husband some tips.
Mm.
Do you want his number so you can text him?
Right. I give him the
Text 'em.
standard tip, don't pee on an electric fence, That's,
Anywho,
yes. Moving on. Christine
Yeah.
Okay.
Conrad joins us from Reese and Riley's Olive Oil and Bistro Bar.
The charcuterie
Side note.
charcuterie board is adorable. There'll be Michael will get a picture posted after a little bit here.
yeah, we're doing that. Chocolate covered strawberries. We're doing takeout for date night.
Do you know
two
what the
people.
takeout recipe or menu is going to be?
Yes, lasagna, spaghetti, or you can choose chicken Alfredo. It'll come with salads and then dessert.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, I'm finalizing the details today with a flyer that'll go out.
Send me that flyer. So
Yes.
I can post it. That does sound really
the
good.
spaghetti. You could do like the little Disney movie where the two puppies, they got hooked on both ends of the noodle.
And then they end up kissing.
Yeah, yeah.
Right in the middle of the noodle.
But there you go. It's perfect for Valentine's Day.
We'll set up a time where you and Michelle can come film that.
Okay. Sounds good.
I think you guys should do that as well. You also brought some salads, I see.
Yes.
I see strawberries and
Yeah,
lettuce
so we'll have a
and-
sweet or savory. This one is our strawberry field salad. Do you want to dive in?
Yeah, that looks good. Strawberry fields. What's your other one?
It's the same. This one's for Ronnie. Oh, the savory one will be, so the strawberry fields is like berries. So strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries.
This looks terrific.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I see almonds in here.
Yep,
Little
slivered
onion.
almonds, red onion, and feta. And then the dressing is strawberry, basil, pineapple. So a mixture. So you can choose which salad when you order
taking a
the
bite.
takeout for Valentine's Day. Obviously, you can get that anytime, but yeah.
And I like when you bring these too, because this is, it's eating light and very good things for you with it's flavorful. It makes
Very
it
flavorful.
and then I'm not eating heavy. I don't, I've got to be here till 5:30. It's not weighing on me all
Yes.
day. So it's a good light meal.
There's my Valentine.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what's happening coming up here. I mean, given hard states too, we'll have something for that. I got to figure out something for that. We're actually going to be supporting the Trinity preschool again. We did a spaghetti feed for them and raised $1,500. You guys, it was
Very
great.
nice.
Yeah,
Very
it's
nice.
awesome. Yep. So people came up for that, but I think we're going to do something that day too. Maybe lasagnas. Lasagnas is everybody could use a lasagna.
Your
in their
lasagna
life, right?
is so good. Like I said, I used to think my lasagna was good until I had yours.
Well, we've got some. I just made 15 of them the other day.
And all the noodles handmade.
Yes, fresh made pasta.
3 ingredients, right?
Correct. Yep, you've been paying attention.
So but it makes a difference because
It
they're
does.
not so
Heavy.
heavy. Stick to the gut. Yeah.
I agree. Less
You make 'em.
chemicals.
Yep. They're much
crazy
better for you. What do we got here?
Oh, okay. So I was going to bring this last week, so we're doing it this week because I feel like there's a lot of like bugs going around right now.
There is.
What is happening?
Yeah, which viral thing? You got norovirus, influenza,
pneumonia. I've never seen so many
Crazy, you
pneumonia
guys.
cases.
Yeah, and funny enough, my kids are never sick, but Jackson came down with a little something last week and was out for a couple of days, but I started pumping him up with all of the good things. I mean, they eat fairly healthy anyway, but
That's delicious.
we've been taking the Fortify from Chernot. So this is a vitamin C blend.
Either you're fortified or you're not. Thank you.
Oh, Lord, you're welcome. Let me know if you need another shot.
Right.
Ronnie's-
There's no
Ronnie's
vodka in that
one-liners.
today, folks.
Damn.
But it does have like a light citrus orange.
Yeah, it's not heavy.
No, and you could add it to other beverages. I added it to water, but then I added Cara orange vanilla balsamic. So you could get your vinegar intake. That's going to detoxify your body. But then, vitamin C. I've been putting one of these packets. These come with 15 packets. No, 30 actually. It's a 30-month supply in my smoothies in the morning. Like that smoothie that you guys had last time I was here. It had one of these in there.
And this whole product line is available at your store, Reese Riley's Olive Oil and Bistro Bar.
And it's all plant-based products with the exception of their collagen because you can't get collagen from plants.
Yeah.
Right.
But everything that they make is full transparency on their ingredients, third-party lab testing, and 100% plant-based.
Well,
Is the collagen, is that the fish scales?
There's two of them. We have Glow M and regular Glow. The Glow M is the marine tripeptide collagen. Marine meaning, yes, from fish skin from source from Europe. I'm actually double dosing on both of those right now, the Glow M and the Glow. The regular Glow is made from 100% grass-fed bovine, so beef.
See, I do pay attention.
Yes, and either of them are great. If you're trying to like lower inflammation in like joints, muscles, increase your digestive lining, increase your bone mass or your body's matrix, the regular Glow is what I would recommend just because it has type 1 and type 3 in it. The Glow M has just type 3, and that's more geared to like what we would call the beauty regimen for collagen.
Well, and I think you've mentioned to us in the past, this particular product line, you've got a fair amount of things that cover everything from, right now, like immune system, making sure you're up and ready to go, your blood pressures, your GLP-1s, all that sort of thing.
Yeah, and that's what I like about this line in particular is they really do their philosophies, their ingredients, they really do mirror the oils and vinegars concept. Like it's crazy. I've never seen anything, another company like it in 10 years. You guys have been selling olive oil that will give you, all the list of ingredients, that will do third-party lab testing, that has clinical trials. Like they're really invested in their product and their philosophy, and that's why I use them. It's the only reason.
And the company is called Chernot.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. It's based out of Utah. They've been in business for 13 years. They actually started as a wealth company, but they developed the health products or the health side of things because if it doesn't matter how much money you have if you don't have your health. Honestly, it's the one thing.
It's funny you say that because, nerdy as I am, I mean, we're sitting in the office watching the RFK Jr. confirmation hearings yesterday. And he said basically exactly what you just said. Healthy people have 1,000 dreams. Those that aren't healthy have one.
Yeah.
I mean, it means something to be healthy, to continue to live the rest of your life for your
it's a quality of life
for your spouse,
That
for
too.
your kids, for to enjoy that quality of life. I mean. And I think that's, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I mean, let's have that.
I agree with you.
So,
hallelujah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I preach that to the choir. I use it as a form of like being funny, but when people are talking about the amount of money they invest in even just the oils and vinegars alone, I always joke that it's cheaper than a heart attack, but
it is.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's not just the monetary value of it. It's like, look at what happens to your body, and not only your body, but how it affects everybody in your life when you go through something that's literally that life altering. Mm-hmm. Your body is never going to be the same. You might actually never recover from it, 100%. Strokes, especially. There's, a couple of people I know that had a stroke and they're in a wheelchair now.
Yeah.
They can't, the mobility of them is gone. They're never getting it back.
And a fair amount of this stuff, depending obviously on if you've got family history, anything like that. And listen, I'm no doctor, but I view some of these things as preventable. If you start fixing stuff early enough, you can prevent some of this stuff from happening.
That I preach to the choir, honestly, like being preventative instead of reactive, being active in your health is something that you can change within 24 hours. I mean, like when we talked about the kiwi, it has a dramatic influence on your system within 24 hours.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, and that's what the amazing, like that's the stuff that gets me excited, because it's like all these people that are trying to change these like massive things, they look at it as such an uphill climb, right?
And it doesn't have to be.
No, it doesn't. Just starting one day after the other. And if you fall off, get back on. You know what I mean? But like you can really change things in a matter of a short amount of time. It doesn't have to be like, okay, I've had high cholesterol for 20 years. I've been taking this statin and I want to go off of it. This is going to take another 20 years to get off of it. It's not like that. It really isn't. And I also believe that we don't develop these things in our bodies to the point where our body can't reverse them. Like the human body is a miraculous thing. And I am a firm believer that it is meant to keep you healthy, but it's the time frame that people, I mean, you didn't wake up tomorrow, I didn't wake up yesterday and, I have high cholesterol.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean you can't ever have that cheesecake or
Correct.
just not maybe every day.
Yes.
Or every
or
hour.
have a couple bites.
Or you can't just take a couple bites of your desserts though.
Well, I can.
And I mean, I guess that's the thing I kind of I appreciate about Reese and Riley's Olive Oil and Bistro Bar is, you're very accessible. You can go in, talk with you, visit with you about these things. And it's the whole deal. It's from eating healthy every day to systems that can extend your life or other stuff. You've got what we need over there. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. We did just have a new oil to come in, just so you guys know.
What is that?
It's Lantrisca from Portugal. It has 700 Lantrisca.
Lantrisca
is the varietal.
Is that a plant?
That's the olive.
Okay.
So there's 600 varietals.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so we harvest about 40 varietals throughout the world. They all have their unique Coratina and
I knew there were different ones. I didn't know that was the name of one.
Yeah,
what's it called again?
Lantrisca.
Lantrisca?
Yeah, from Portugal.
See, the only thing that I know are from Portugal, from the famous movie. It's the Lippens Honor Stallions are from Portugal. So
The horses?
yes,
I have not heard of that.
It's from a movie, so Ronnie knows.
It is. Yeah.
But that one will alter your chemistry really fast. And it's hard. I mean, we're going through it like water because people are getting more educated. They are. I think people really do want to see a change.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Every time you're on with us, we get emails.
Questions
or
about
Facebook
how they can get a hold of you.
Or whatever about how to get a hold of you.
Well, that's great. I mean, I think there is, I think when it comes from the top too, people start to realize like, okay, if people at the top of the food chain are now finally talking about it, maybe it's time I educate myself, or maybe it's time I switch a couple things. But I've been on this whole thing this last couple of weeks of like swaps. So I've been making swap lists of like butter for butter olive oil, maple syrup for maple balsamic, like easy swaps that make a huge impact that are not hard to do either. It's just
and it's more
out.
flavorful too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Tastes better.
Yep. And
better for you. Yep.
Well, if we want to come see you about any of those things, including the wonderful little heart you've got there, the Charcuterie board.
Yep.
How do we get a hold of you? Where are you located?
935 37th Avenue South in Moorhead. I'm going to hopefully launch that flyer today or tomorrow, and then you can start pre-ordering.
Send it to me.
I will.
Okay.
Yep. We'll take pre-orders for that.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Christine, thank you very much again for sharing your time with us as always and bringing us these treats. We appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. Enjoy the charcuterie.
All
Thank
right.
you.